Are they Excel? வெளியே போட்டுட்டு போயிடு. So you can see the Excel. Okay. Like I said, nothing. What is ledger is, like I said, you are going to create a new company. Okay. For a new company, you are going for implementation. You will collect a different type of company. Maybe we'll take Tata Groups at example. You are going to implement at Tata Groups. So you have to collect first what are the business or company they are doing. We know that Tata Salt is main thing they are going, and they are steels, salt, and Tata products, and many products we can see in Tata. They are in cool drinks also. Like this, when you start, and we can see they are in TCS software, and they are in construction. Like that, we are grouping into. Okay. So both of you tell me, this is the I have bifurcated into business. So this is the right way, or we have to change anything? Tell me. Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now you can hear, right? So I have illustrated Tata business. Whether you can change anything or something is wrong, tell me. Definitely you will have a department. Cost center, you will have account. Okay. So what I did is I have put steel, I have put salt, I have put cool drinks. So if at all you can convince the client, all three comes under manufacturing, you can put manufacturing. So the consultant work is to minimize the job. Okay. Maybe you can open a new segment called division. Okay. Maybe here you can link the manufacturing, you are having salt business. Okay, understood. Like that, whatever way you can think, you can think. What is said, company and account is the mandatory field to create. So this is called segment. Whatever you are breaking here, minimum 2 and maximum 30. Okay. So account, I said there should be a expense account, revenue account, there should be a liability account, there should be an assets account, there should be a retained earning account. These 5 types is mandatory everywhere. Okay. So this is called a chart of account is built. Okay. This is the chart of account. Like I said, in a journal, first is date. So calendar, chart of account, then currency, then accounting convention. It is accrual method or cash method, like that. One of the chart of account is this. This 4C, calendar, chart of account, currency, is called ledger. Now we are going to create a ledger. So I said this is segment, the first line. So instead of manufacturing software construction, we will put 01, 02, 03. Like that, up to 19, we'll have a company. cost center, we'll have department like finance. So we'll have 001, 002, like the 3-digit, okay? 003, like this. And account, if you want, expense start with 1 series, 1001, 2, 10. So these are all expense. So revenue start with. So it is based on client, which number can come to which 3 series for liability, 4 series. So this number for creating how many digit? This is 2-digit number for business, 3-digit for cost center. This you create under value set. And inside you will put the values. This, okay. So now in our exercise, we are going to create a value set. After that value, then this will be attached to the segment. Once it is done, chart of account will be, a part is over. Okay. And I go there. Okay. So ledger represents codes of a company's financial record where transactions flow through. What I said, ledger, it may be a legal entity or a group of company, financial operation within legal entity or a foreign branch. So what I explained in the example 4C, it consists of 4C. Okay. 4C. Okay. This you can see. So what is secondary ledger? See, there is 4C. What is secondary ledger is, suppose we are having a branch in India. We are following accrual method of accounting. We are opening a branch in US. Maybe they are following cash method of accounting. There is a change in method of accounting. You would create a new ledger. So the head office, the primary ledger, they call primary ledger. Second one, they call secondary ledger. So one ledger can have one single primary ledger with multiple secondary ledger. Okay. More and more secondary ledger it go, more and more complicated. Okay. Right. Secondary ledger for reason, and see, these are all while doing the setup, we'll see. Okay. Now we'll go to, I'll show the exercise. Okay. So first is you define a value set. I'll show value set. So you go to this navigation, all setups will be set up under the setup financial flexible validation set. So this will be the screen. Okay. In this exercise screen, they will give all execs. You replace with your initial. Suppose BuddyPower inFotech. I always put BP. So wherever I go on query, BP percentage, I'll get my company. Like this, your initial, you have to be in common. If your initial is already there, you have to pick up other one because system will not accept. Suppose AB company I am putting, okay, it will not accept. It is already there. So I have to change BA or AB, AI or something like that. It should be a common throughout you create wherever any module so that you can query easily whatever you created. Okay. So see, value set name this company for the company list of LOV it has to come. Minimum size 2. That means maximum 99. 01 to 99. Okay. They say it should have a uppercase. This are all based on your validation type independent. You can have dependent. Mostly this is the common feature. Okay. You do it. And this is for department. The second one, here they taken. So they are having 3 maximum size. 3. 001 to 999, they will have a department. And fourth is account. 4. Fourth is they will have 4 digits for each account. So it will be 00001 to 9999. But we are following only 5 digits. One is expense like that. Okay. Accounting key flex field structure. It is called chart of solution. We'll go to that. You are creating a chart of account name, XX in your name. Suppose BP accounting flex field. Just click this button. It will be open. So what you are doing here, you are creating manually, you are typing here company, department, account, intercompany. So if you want to display your initial also, you can company, BA company, AB company, AB department like that. This will be the Windows display there in the Oracle. This is the segment order. Which order you want? I put company, department, account, intercompany. So you can change intercompany also first. So that segment will come first. Okay, understand? This is a shaded. So what is this? We are attaching value set here. We created value set, right? 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, like that. Here also we are attaching same company. You can see intercompany. So value set is just like normal numeric ones or the digit ones. It can be attached to whatever it is because that's a format. See here, it is enabled. When you didn't enable, it won't reflect. You have to enable it. Why the button is there? Because normally they will add two dummy segment. Because later stage you cannot after implementers add it. So this dummy segment can be renamed after implementation. That's why they have. Maybe after that you cannot enable and keep it dummy. Whenever you need, you can enable it. Okay, so 4 will be displayed. Even here you can go to value set. We'll see what is flex field code. Okay. And while you work, it will be very easy. You type here, you attach and go. So they are giving how it is steps. Okay. Same department. Okay. Now you created first what you created. We created value set. Second, you created segment. Third, you attached value set. 3 things we have done. Now we have to enter the values, accounts, and everything. This is see what they given. This is task wheel solution. Okay. Enter value. Under the company, what they are giving? They are giving corporate, domestic, Europe, foreign. Okay. So I am having 4 type of company: foreign operation, Europe operation, domestic operation. And then T, total of all company. You can see it is enabled. Parent, no, 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 no. Here, yes. What did mean? What it mean? Then any idea? Here it is no, no. You have any idea? Generic sense.
You cannot post entries. I mean, it is derived out of the different operations.
Cannot hear. Sorry.
It is derived out of the operations in different this thing. It is not a separate entity. It is a collection operations across countries or geographies. So there is no separate posting or budgeting for the total. It's only a collection.
Total is the correct word. Okay, you have come mostly. Any elaboration?
Posted entries are not posted separately as a total. Individual entries get accumulated, aggregated in the total. They just get reflected there as a total. So the title of the column says allow budgeting and posting.
Okay.
So
See,
here
corporate company, domestic company, Europe, whatever these are all working companies. Okay. Like I said, you want to do a consolidation or something, there is a total company derived. See, this total company is a parent. Suppose I want to create a report. I want to include, now it is 4, maybe 90 companies or 80 company. There will be a consolidation company. This is total company. Parent, yes, means. And why allow budgeting, allow posting? No. Allow posting, no means you cannot do an entry. When you do in T, you cannot post it. It is like a consolidation one. It is like a dummy one. Just it will consolidate all the child ones. These are all child. This is parent. Okay, right. See, the parent is enabled only for this. Okay. When you tick this column is enabled. This button define child range. See, it is not mandatory you have to all add 4. Only you can add first 2 or 2, 3. Define child range. You have to define. You can move and you can view the hierarchy. Okay. So this is all comes under department. Sales, Europe sales. Here also you can see mass allocate 2 parents. This is definitely for used for reporting purpose. They can directly pull this or something. Okay, it is based on consulting knowledge only. Only you have to know what are all available for a setup. So this is how you will create one by one 100 department. Okay. And this is account. See, I told one series for asset they have kept. So all the asset accounts, one 10001 to 1999, all the asset account they have given. Like yesterday I told asset clearing account is there. Okay. You can add at later date. That only we have given a big gap. Okay. Two series for liabilities. All the liability. Three for a retained earning, ownership or stock, translation adjustment. All brought forward income or loss. 4 series income. 5 series expense. 7 series rounding off suspense. They are having some rounding difference, meals, airfare. It's also an expense. They want to differentiate with their business things. Okay. Headcount stat. Stat, we'll have a stat journal. We'll see later. It doesn't involve the currency one. Okay. Doesn't involve the values. It's like a formula. Okay. Right. So you create everything under account. Define parent account. Now you are going to and query. You are querying it department and giving the 300 to 399. So what do you mean? You created only 4. In future, if you create 305, 6, 7, 8, up to 99, whatever you create, automatically it will be a child value under this parent value. Okay. If you create only 300 to 304, the future companies you create or future account wouldn't fall. Then it will be error. You have to dig out you and find out the problem. Okay. Same 100 to 109 they are giving like. Okay. Now we seen how to create a ledger. That is 1C, like I told. Okay. 1C is chart of account, other is calendar, other is currency, fourth is accounting convention. Calendar is like that. You go and create a 12-month calendar, like normal. Okay. You create a calendar in India, April to March, in mostly January to December foreign. Okay. So what happened? You create a normal calendar of 12 months, Jan to December. There is an adjustment month. See, adjustment. They say adjustment period. These are all 12-month period. There is an adjustment period. Why means? I said, if you open one period, you close other period. That is the process. Because this is the year end December, you cannot close in the January immediately. Because the auditors will come after July or August, they give some adjustment. So what happens? We will proceed normally. The final day 31 to 31, you create as an adjustment period of the calendar. You directly create system will not allow because already 31st is there. So you have to enable it. Right click the yes one. See here, adjustment. You have to manually adjust it. Then only adjustment carried with PNL. This is the difference in the normal. We call it 13 period calendar. Normally one adjustment or two adjustment. Very big companies will have 4 adjustment. Quarterly one adjustment to answer the quarterly audit, and yearly 5 adjustment they will make. It is based on business. Okay. Accounting calendar solution. We've seen this. Verify functional query enabled. See, all the currency you could not create. Whenever Oracle is given to you, all the currency, new countries, the world image also, all the currency, just you have to enable it. It will be all default enabled. Otherwise, you have to create a currency. If you want to create, it is enabled already. Okay. Here, GBP euro. Stat is a system currency. Verify. You have to cross check. That's it. This is okay. When we do the practical, we'll see. Define a ledger. Now you create a calendar, you create a chart of account, currency is available. 3C you have done. Now you are going to mix all the 3C. When the 4C are mixed and you create a ledger, you have to attach the 4C, then only it will create a C. Okay. Now you see okay. Whenever you create a business, there is a multi-organization structure, multi-org they call. Because we are worldwide, we are creating, right? Multi-org structure. They say MOAC, multi-org access control. First, you create a business group. This will be created under human resource management, HRMS model. Next, you create a ledger GL. Business group like Tata Groups. Ledger, now we created. Then legal entity. Legal entity, they say optional, but when you create multiple, what is legal entity? Just capture the information of, you create a company in India, it is to update under Companies Act number, that VAT number, all it will capture. That's called legal entity. Then operating unit. Okay. Then you go for inventory organization. Then stock locators. You can see a setup involving supply chain management. Operating unit, you go and create in HRMS only or sysadmin. Okay. It's both in GL. In 11i, it is under HRMS only, but now we got a big control of ledger in GL. Okay. So this is the setup model. This is the major thing in we work under operating unit. Okay. And everything is set up only, we can create the journal entries or whatever it is. Otherwise, some setup will be after business group you attach to the ledger that we are going to see now. Okay. You are creating a legal entity US, PIN number or whatever it is. Only legal entry setup is the basic, this thing only. Okay. Creating accounts, define a primary ledger. You give a ledger name with your initial. Whatever you created chart of account attach here. We created XX, right? You have to attach that XX. Accounting calendar, whatever created, currency USD or subledger accounting method, just you are picking standard accrual method or cash, whatever you use. So you are attached to 4 things. Okay. So next step, basic reporting currency. I told yesterday what is the reporting. You are reporting to some other currency. The translation. Okay. Translation is called GBP, means you are reporting to GBP, but your currency is USD. Your account functional currency is USD. Translation only for reporting purpose. Okay. Use journal as the currency conversion level. Currency conversion level. How I convert at the end of the month. All should be converted to a journal entry. That's what I'm choosing. Okay. So future period 2. Yesterday I explained also. Now we are in June. July and August will be in the future period. You can enter, but you cannot post. These are all mandatory account. Retail earning. Suspense account is optional. If you want to give for your organization, you can give. A rounding account, cumulative. These are all mandatory account you have to give. Okay. And they're given very easily step by step. Solution you can see with the screenshot. Okay. So now we have done up to this. Create a responsibility, they mix the responsibility is initial one. They will assign a responsibility to you in the practical system. If create a security rule. Security rule, like I said, a security rule defined. Yesterday I told Bangalore branch employees should not access Chennai. Only that we have to put a security. They are restricting department 210. They are creating a security rule. Who they are creating? Include 000 TZ TZ TZ. So 000 to 999. Exclude 210 to 210. So except 210 only, you can view all the accounts. If you assign up to end is 999. 000 to 999, I am excluding 210. To this rule, this rule will be attached to the employee. That responsibility, he cannot see department 210. Okay. So this okay? You can understand. While doing it, it will be very like the cross validation rule also. Okay. This is segment cross validation, but security for a user level. It is like the account. You are excluding a account. I'm excluding 4,000 to 9,900. This account will be excluded for this rule, like that. Whenever there is a this one, you can use it. Situation. That is here they given practical solution. That's all. Okay. Short and allies. What is short and allies? Suppose 01.0000 like that a user has to select every time. Suppose I create a short and allies. 7420 is a rent account. I will create 01.000 rent account. Okay. So after that shorthand, if I type orient rent, that account will automatically come. That is only. These are all optional setups only. See, cash. This is cash. Salary. Like this, you can create it. Okay. Open. So now we define the ledger. All the 4C we connected and whatever circuit rule. Now we are going to open the first accounting period. Okay, of the business. Normally we'll open now, it is June. Normally we open May because we have to load all on 31st May data, opening data, right? Data migration. Huh? You can see, right? Screen. Hello.
Yes, sir. It's visible,
Okay.
sir. Visible.
Right. Some messages come. Okay. Open the first, you'll open the first accounting period. Here, whatever you created. Okay. Then whatever reports you can run, why they given means once you loaded from other environment tools for Oracle, you would run a trial balance whether all the balance have correctly imported, right? And you can see chart of account segment also, whatever you create, there is a report. Account hierarchy is an optional exercise. You can work it. Instance. Using accounting setups. Sequencing. These are all optional field. We'll see while using practical session. Okay. View ledger set. View. So there is a ledger set. You can have a group of ledgers, like whatever you created, group of ledger under a single ledger. This is mainly used for running reports and everything. At a time you can run. Okay. It is not a mandatory. So we've seen all the ledger setups. Next is journal entry. So this whatever we seen now, we can see in theory. Okay. You understand now, right? How it works. So this is how they given in theory. Whatever we see in the ledger, reporting currency used for consolidation reporting. See, this terminology and all you should carefully see because this is the terminology they use. So consolidation reporting and analysis, no need physically move balance creation. It is a consolidation. Okay. Same chart of account, same entity will go. But see, balance level you can do reporting currency, but only the balance. Now in next is what we seen out of 3. Remember anybody?
I didn't get the question, sir. What is the question?
See, in the exercise, there is balance level, journal level, subledger level. For currency convert, you are converting your ledger, no, in the subledger setup, second ledger setup. In the example, what they given? You remember? In the example, we seen journal level. I told.
Journal level.
Yes, conversion. They given journal level. Even you can go for balance level, journal level, subledger level. See, you cannot, for a consultant, you cannot restrict to one thing, only this or that. So you are always open. You have to tell the client these are all available. Which one you have to tell? Journal level means it will take more time to create journal and it will go. Only the balance is very easy. So if the MD wants to see, if the owner wants to see in-depth, journal level is better. If he sees only the subledger wise you want to see like that, you have to explain with the example. Okay, they given clearly. Currency representative of ledger transaction every time like that. Okay. Accounting setup we seen. Define 4C. Define the legal entity, assign legal entity, define primary, complete accounting. This is a complete ledger setup. Okay. I think we'll get the, I think online link is available. you can, I'll ping you, you check it is working, you can practice. Okay. By seeing the text, it is very easy. This you create accounting setup, same. This is all like practical only, na? So you can easily understand once you do the practice. Sharing ledgers across application, account structure, value set, segment value, security rule, cross validation rule, period type. So many elements. So we are using value set in different. No, that's what they are giving. These are all shared ones for journal, category, and source. What is journal source? Suppose journal source is accounts receivable. Accounts receivable model is source. What is the category? Invoice, receipt, and everything is category. Okay. Invoice, receipt, and whatever the breakup of share, that is category. So it is dependent. How to build the chart of account. See, they are taken this. Read it. It will be nice. Okay. See, like I told no, initially, I put salt in that business and finally I combined it to manufacturing, right? So that's why they are telling identify the segment correctly. Don't put like this. Don't confuse them. Company, region, product, and project like this. Don't add two things. You have to put separately. Or you have to put a common name, but you have in market. Okay. These are all implementation area they have given. Reporting requirements. Creating a worldwide chart of okay, vertical structure, validation and value set we seen in there. Based on accounting and different technique and setup, you see how the interviewer will ask like that. Okay, these are all one-time setup. Just you can see how to create a value set. What all it is. Easy one. Accounting flex. Key segment. This we seen right. How to create a segment. You read this theory once. All the theory is very fast only. Because they given big alphabets. It is whatever we seen in the practical. They given here. Okay. Don't worry. When you compare practical and theory, it looks very easy. What is control account? Control account, see, suppose supplier payable, when you create an invoice, expense to supplier payable is an entry in the invoice. That supplier payable account in many organizations, in GL, you cannot put a manual entry. That account should only come from the subledger. That is a control account. And suspense account. Suppose you are trading between your own organization, intercompany. That is, you use a dummy bank. Dummy bank is a namesake bank, netting bank. So that is called where you use a control account. Okay. So both should balance. Control account should always be zero because it is used for just one leg of accounting. That's what the control account is. What we seen that is order. These are all just to confuse you, but you have to read once and take the not analyze. So what you do, you read theory up to this, no, and see that accounting setup. To the end of accounting setup, you finish it. So after understanding this, all other things will be easier. Okay. What page? I think up to complete accounting setup, you have to see. I think half of the material is like that only. Whatever you seen component by component, they are explaining it. Just read it, you will understand. Okay. Posting journal, we'll see tomorrow. I think I'll check the Java setup and I think my system will work. Okay. Just to read up to this one. Up to this page, chapter 3, page 74. Okay. Finish it. We'll see tomorrow. Okay. Any doubts you have? It is going to over. We have to share this. You read up to this page 374 in the theory and also see the practical. Just understand how it flows. Maybe tomorrow we'll start with practical and see the remaining are all easy only. Journal types, everything. Okay. Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.